Hi, I'm Anthony, and today we are back with more online races. So, this one took place. Oh, there's a laggy Renualt, by the way. I think he's stuck, or maybe he's AFK. I don't know. Anyway, this was one of the best races I've ever had. No, not really, but anyway, it was a pretty close race. So basically, I was in his lobby with a ton of other people. I ran wide. Dang it. I was in a lobby with 3 other people. Remember that great story of the Mercedes-Benz Weebly Wobbler race that I had? Well, this was from the same server. Although everyone was in Clios and we're at Ulton, I think. Or maybe Snetterton, I don't know. Anyway, my race was pretty good until I ran wide. Meanwhile, at the front, these two were having a go at it the whole time. I think that this was between first place. They were actually pretty matched. The black and yellow car is catching up to the white one. The Renualt Clio cup cars, they are so much fun to drive. They're so easy. I put a bit of a tune on mine. Well, every single time I put a tune on a car, I always put maximum brake pressure first and balance the brake pressure. But anyway, enough about that. These two were having a good race. Black car goes for an overtake, gets it done, while white car, well, he tries to get that position back. They pass the laggy Renault Clio. Then go for another round of having fun. This is basically what happened when I was using the Mercedes against the other guy. This is a carbon copy of what happens. So he goes for an overtake. Didn't get it done. Black car gets a bit of a slide out of that corner. And black car, well, he gets away with it. Meanwhile, I'm back here, just sitting around half a mile away from them. Well, I'm not really that far, but I'm just taking a nice relaxing cruise. I think I had a bit of an off somewhere. I always run wide at this course. That's just what happens. Oh, and there's a really nasty bump somewhere on this track. And yeah, that's what happens when you put maximum brake pressure on. Your wheels lock up. Anyway, there's a really nasty corner here. It's somewhere along the racetrack. Anyway, the black and white car, well, they're not really battling anymore, but they're still racing each other. Black car runs a bit wide, and then has to slow down for the corner too, which means he lost most of his momentum. He goes on to his third lap, I think. Oh wait, no, that isn't the start line. What are you talking about, Anthony? Anyway, still racing. Still. This is really what happens with the Mercedes. Mercedes. How do you do plural Mercedes? It's really weird. Anyway, goes on to his third lap, and you can see how much cars you can fit into one race here. It's pretty crazy. So while they're doing that, I'm coming in for my third lap too, past the laggy Clio. And then onto this corner. I usually run a bit wide there. Here's the nasty bump I was talking about. Yeah, that little bump in the road, that one, and there was a bump in the middle of the corner too. Those always caught me out during the race. I don't know why. Laggy Clio. Meanwhile, white car has catched up to the black one. I'm not sure how this happened. There was a bit of a crash, I think, between the two of them. Or maybe white car got a really good run up, but anyway, they were still racing. White car, I think he's gonna go for an overtake sometime now. One thing about the Clios, they're not really top heavy, but they're a bit oversteery. Even though they're front wheel drive. Like if you let go of the accelerator, you're gonna get a ton of oversteer like that, and you run wide. And then he just goes and proceeds to crash straight into the wall and resets his car. I never realized how to reset until like a month later. But then sadly their race ends, and well, black car's just trying to get his position back. Meanwhile, yep, I'm still racing. Hooray for me. White car, by the way, I think he's actually catching up to me. I think they lapped me by now. I'm not really sure. Like, I was totally out of this race after what happened on the first lap. I was totally out of it. You can hear the annoying chatter of people in the background. It was actually the game, not the real people. I'll never do that. Oh! What happened there? Oh, is that the black car? That is the black car. Oh, he ran wide. Oh, yeah, because he was totally... Yes. Okay, now I remember. I got my position back, then proceeded to turn off my lights because who needs them? Turn them back on because it was pitch black. Duh. And I got second place, which was a very good accomplishment. I fought my way back. There's the black car. Alright. Then after that, we're just gonna put this view on. White car finishes in first place. And then about 50 seconds after that, I come along. Any moment now. The white guy, he got a huge lead. Oh, here I come. I got second place. Then here comes black. He's not really that far away from me. But you see how much the positions change on some of these short circuits. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.